Actress and musician Zooey Deschanel has shared endearing details about her fiancé, television star Jonathan Scott, particularly emphasizing his compassionate and attentive personality. During a candid conversation, Deschanel recounted the events surrounding their engagement in August 2023, revealing how Scott's small acts of kindness and surprising planning made the moment unforgettable. The couple's relationship, which blossomed in 2019 after meeting on the set of Carpool Karaoke, has been characterized by playful anticipation and genuine care. Deschanel described multiple instances where she suspected a proposal was imminent, only for Scott to cleverly delay, heightening the excitement when it finally happened. A family trip to Scotland provided the perfect backdrop for the proposal, but leading up to it, Deschanel noticed peculiar entries on their itinerary that raised her curiosity. These notes included warnings about potential encounters with royalty and restrictions like no hats allowed, which struck her as odd given her preference for sun protection. Her aversion to sunlight, often leading her to wear hats, made the no-hat rule particularly amusing and questionable in her mind. Despite flagging these details as strange, she didn't dwell on them at the time, attributing them to the quirks of travel planning. For a scheduled visit to Edinburgh Castle, Scott suggested dressing elegantly, prompting Deschanel to select a silk blouse and matching skirt. However, the outfit emerged wrinkled from prolonged time in her suitcase, a minor issue that Scott immediately addressed with characteristic thoughtfulness. Offering to iron the clothes himself, Scott insisted despite Deschanel's initial reluctance, viewing the task as unnecessary effort. His willingness to take on this chore exemplified his compassionate nature, prioritizing her comfort and appearance without hesitation. This gesture touched Deschanel deeply, showcasing Scott's hands-on approach to making her feel special. In a relationship filled with such considerate moments, it highlighted the everyday kindness that strengthens their bond. Deschanel's career encompasses memorable roles in films like Elf and The Happening, alongside her musical endeavors. Scott, co-host of the popular Property Brothers series, brings his own creative energy from the world of home renovation and television. Their initial meeting on Carpool Karaoke sparked an instant connection, leading to years of shared adventures, blended family life, and mutual support. Both having children from previous relationships, they navigate parenthood with care, building a harmonious household. The engagement in Scotland, surrounded by loved ones, was the culmination of Scott's meticulous yet subtle preparations. The flagged calendar notes retrospectively made perfect sense as part of his elaborate surprise. Scott's compassion extends beyond grand gestures to the minutiae of daily life, like ironing clothes to ensure Deschanel looked and felt her best. These acts foster a sense of security and appreciation in their partnership. Deschanel's storytelling paints a picture of a romance brimming with humor, surprise, and tenderness. Her wrong guesses about proposal timings added levity, making the actual event even more magical. The royal family references in the itinerary, though likely fabricated for the surprise, added an element of whimsy to the experience. Deschanel's sun sensitivity and hat preference provided comic relief in her retelling. Scott's insistence on ironing reflects a selfless attitude, turning a potential annoyance into an opportunity to demonstrate love. Such details accumulate to form the foundation of a strong relationship. As a Canadian TV personality, Scott's charm and practicality complement Deschanel's artistic and quirky persona perfectly. Their dynamic allows for both fun and profound moments. The proposal day stands out not just for the commitment but for the preceding acts of care that set the stage. Deschanel's wrinkled outfit became a catalyst for showcasing Scott's supportive side. In sharing these anecdotes, Deschanel offers fans a glimpse into their private world, where compassion drives connection. Scott's actions speak volumes about his character, valuing her happiness above convenience. Their journey from co-stars on a karaoke segment to engaged partners illustrates serendipity and growth. Blending families requires patience and empathy, qualities Scott evidently possesses in abundance. Deschanel's enthusiasm in recounting these stories radiates joy, underscoring the positive impact of Scott's thoughtfulness on their life together. Looking ahead, these traits promise a fulfilling marriage built on mutual respect and small, meaningful gestures. The ironing incident, though simple, symbolizes larger themes of partnership and care. Ultimately, Deschanel's revelations celebrate a love grounded in kindness, where everyday compassion elevates ordinary moments into cherished memories.